Hey everyone, in this video we'll be diving into the main settings in OBS Studio and how to make the most of them. Let's get started and maximize OBS Studio's potential. To access the settings, click on the Settings button located in the Control panel. Once clicked, you'll see the Settings panel appear. It features tabs on the left and various options on the right. We'll go through each tab and adjust some settings while leaving others at their default values. General tab. In the General tab, there isn't much you need to change. I typically leave everything at its default settings. However, one option I recommend enabling is the confirmation box for stopping a stream or recording. This helps avoid accidental interruptions. You can also enable a confirmation for starting a stream, which might come in handy. Appearance tab. Here, you can customize OBS Studio's theme and style. While I personally leave it as is, feel free to explore different themes if you want a new look. Stream tab. The Stream tab is essential for streaming. You'll choose your streaming platform here, such as YouTube, Twitch, or others. You can click Show All to see all available platforms. For most users, YouTube is a popular choice. Output tab. In the Output tab, you'll find your streaming and recording settings. Streaming. The bitrate is important. By default, it's set to 2500, which works for most connections. If you're streaming in 1080p, set the bitrate between 5000 and 8000. After your first stream, check for any lag or issues and adjust if needed. Anything above 8000 isn't necessary unless you're streaming in 4K. For most, 720p or 1080p will be ideal. As for audio bitrate, the default setting is usually fine, but increasing it can enhance sound quality if your computer can handle it. Recording. If you're planning to record your streams, they'll be saved in your Movies folder by default. You can change this by clicking Browse and selecting a new location. I suggest creating a folder named OBS for better organization. The default recording format is MKV, but switching to MP4 is a good idea, since it's compatible with most devices. Audio tab. The Audio tab is usually fine at its default settings, so I don't make any changes here. Video tab. In the Video tab, set the base, canvas resolution, and output, scaled resolution, to match your screen's resolution, typically 1920 x 10180. Keeping these settings identical prevents any downscaling. For frame rate, 60 FPS is great for high-quality streams, while 30 FPS is sufficient for tutorials or everyday content. Hotkeys tab. You can set up keyboard shortcuts in the Hotkeys tab for quick actions like starting and stopping streams, recording, and more. This is helpful for easier control of OBS. Accessibility tab. You could change some of these default colors here. So under this tab, you could change some of these. Advanced tab. Lastly, in the Advanced tab, I leave everything at the default settings. Feel free to explore this section if you need more advanced customization. When you're satisfied with your changes, click Apply and then OK to save the settings. And that's it for the main settings in OBS Studio. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to check out my next video for more tips and tutorials. See you next time.